everyone, how we doing? I want to talk about trauma because I am so passionate about trauma, because what trauma actually means, it's anything that happens that's too soon, too much, or too fast. So something as small as, let's say you're a baby and you're crying because you're hungry and your mom walks out of the room to go get you a bottle. Your body could recognize that as trauma because it could feel like abandonment in that moment, even though your mom was coming back with the bottle, right? So anything that happens that's too much, that happens too soon, or it happens too fast can potentially be traumatic for your body. This can be good or bad, right? And I don't want to say that trauma is a bad thing, because something so small could be traumatic, and doing too much of something good can be traumatic as well. So I'm going to speak from my own experience here. When I first started breathwork, there are different modalities to breathing and different techniques. And hi, Christina. And when I started doing breath work, I was doing the most intense, the most activating breath pattern all the time. It was too much, too soon, too fast for my system. So it became really traumatic for me. And hi, Cheyenne. So what I like to do with my clients is I really like to be very trauma informed, because I myself have been traumatized by doing something good because I just did too much, too soon, too fast when I started breathwork. So I want you to understand, if you are a human, you probably have trauma in your body somewhere. And trauma, the word has such a heavy connotation because we think of traumatic as like really crazy, scary things that happen. And yes, they totally can be. And it can also be super, super small. And it could be something that you're doing to benefit you also. So when you're breathing, and I'm going to talk about breath work for a little bit right now. When you're breathing, your body holds all of your emotions. Your body is like, it holds all your emotions and all your feelings and all of your memory. So when you're breathing, you're bypassing the mind. The mind has the ability to kind of take a back seat without you actually doing anything. And the body does the work. So the breath allows you to tap into the body, and in the body is where all the emotions are. So getting to a place of neutrality with feeling your emotions is key if you want to experience transformation through breath work, because you have to let the stress cycles complete. We have to let these parts of us that have been frozen in time because of traumatic things, they have to complete the stress cycle. And by completing the stress cycle, that means crying, feeling, screaming, laughing, whatever it is, to be able to allow that stress cycle to complete, to be able to heal this part of you. So I'm so passionate about talking about this because we all have some sort of trauma. The way we are being programmed and conditioned into growing up into being humans and adults is traumatic. The fact that we have been programmed and conditioned to not cry, to not scream, to not throw temper tantrums blows my ever-loving mind, because it makes no sense. We are truly just grown-up children, and children are our greatest teachers. Think about it, right? I'm not a mom, so I can't, relate in the sense of having kids, but if I'm babysitting, right, and I take a kid to the grocery store and I tell this kid that he can't have the candy bar or whatever he wants, right, he's gonna throw a freaking temper tantrum because that's normal. He has too much energy in his body. And what is he gonna do? He's gonna flail on the ground right there and release and discharge the energy in the body. That is so fucking healthy. But we have been programmed and conditioned to believe that crying is sad. Crying makes you weak. Being angry is bad. When in reality, these are just normal sensations that humans feel. So when we're told that we can't cry or it's wrong to be angry, we stuff this emotion through into the pit of our body and it never finishes. It doesn't have the ability to complete the stress cycle. So then when Susie Jane says something that pisses you off, you go freaking ape shit because you have all this energy stuck in your body that hasn't been able to be released. God, this shit lights me up so much. So I want to start talking about trauma more. I want to start really opening up this conversation because we all experience trauma as humans. And I want to get to a place of just normalizing the conversation about trauma because the truth is we all experience pain. We all experience anxiety. We all experience depression. We all experience all of these range of emotions, but we're told to suppress them. We're told to push them down. Hi, Gary. We're told to not feel them. We're told that they're wrong. And the truth is, they make us freaking human. So we deny our human experience by not feeling these things. By letting other people tell us that they're bad or we're weak for feeling them. So if this resonates with you, if this makes sense to you, please let me know. If you're watching the replay, I would love to say hi. I would love to thank you for watching. And I just really want to start to open up the conversation about normalizing emotions because it's so important. So if this resonates with you, hi Sam. If this resonates with you, please let me know. And I would love to hear any thoughts, any questions, anything you have, or anything you're confused about with trauma and breathwork. So I'm so excited to continue to bring all of this to you because holy shit, you guys. I am creating some epic stuff right now and I can't wait to share, but it's just not time yet and that's okay. But oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. Hi, Marissa. I'm so excited to teach you guys about trauma. I'm so excited to teach you guys about breathwork. I'm so excited to share everything that I have been creating. So thank you so much for your support and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.